What's up, YouTube? Here with the one and only Ness and the one and only Joe.
To another vlog.
Yeah, of course. Welcome back to another vlog episode with Ness and Joe. Today is Saturday. Happy New Year's Eve, y'all. I didn't even know it was New Year's Eve until I looked at the calendar when I got home. We're on the way right now. She's about to go drop me off at the airport. I'm gonna have a game tomorrow in Boston. We play the Patriots. Yeah, she got a ticket, right? And of course, it's gonna be right behind the bench in row 6.
But why?
Huh?
Why did I buy the ticket?
She bought the ticket because I got moved up today from the practice squad, which is
Woo woo! Ow ow!
which is a huge thing, man. I don't want to get into, because I can take y'all there, I can motivate y'all, but it's just, like I said in the last, I literally said it in the last vlog when I was working out on Christmas Day, y'all, and sometimes you just don't know why. You just gotta follow God, when He leads you. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the things that I'm very happy about my career. This is a big move. This is a big thing that's happening. So I get to play tomorrow, which is dope, man. I haven't played any games since August. Crazy part. And I was on Dallas. That's the last time I played. So, very thankful and humble to even have the opportunity to do this, man. So she'll be in Boston tomorrow as well. So I told her to, go ahead and get a flight or whatever.
Tomorrow is going to drain me. I have a 6 a.m. flight to Boston. I get there around 9. The game starts at 1. So I'll be at the game at 1. Probably ends around 4. 4 o'clock.
What this car's doing behind me, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The game probably ends around 4 o'clock, 5. My flight home is at 7.
A James Brown turnaround.
And I've never done this before. I've never flown to a city and been there for a few hours and flown back home.
No offense to my Boston folks though, but what's in Boston? I feel like, that's one of those cities that you should be going to Boston for the reason that you're going to Boston, and you should leave right then and there, because I feel like there's nothing in Boston. I might be wrong, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I need my Boston folks. I only know one person who's from Boston, and that is Christian Wilkins. And I didn't even know he's from Boston until a few weeks ago. So Boston, though. I was there last year though with the Saints. We played there, and then my boy Miles B, he plays on the Patriots too. So that's dope. Man, he owes me a jersey. He keeps saying he's finna give me a jersey. I'm getting his jersey after the game tomorrow, for sure. After we beat him, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty crazy though, because the Jets, they play Seahawks tonight, and when they lose and we win, we're in the playoffs.
Who plays tonight?
The Jets and the Seahawks playing tonight.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of dope. So I need Geno Smith to do his thing, and then so we can go ahead and get this cha-ching, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what's going on with our weekend, our New Year's Day, Eve, whatever you want to call it. We are going into the new year on a good note, which is dope. It's setting the tone for the new year. We have some things that we were going to share with y'all too, as far as our goals and aspirations. And this is crazy because, this is kind of one of the, this falls into the category, you know what I'm saying? So maybe she'll do a little mini day vlog trip for y'all tomorrow. Just maybe.
I plan on it, but I'm gonna wake up so scary tomorrow because I'm gonna be so tired. Yeah. I'm having a huge problem because I'm okay, I could do my makeup once I get there, but I don't know if I'm gonna take a bag or not.
You can't
and
take a
if
bag.
I do, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it once I get there. Because I have to layer up too because it's so cold, and I'm not gonna wear all those clothes on the plane because I'll literally be sweating. I just need a little bag to take, but you can't take them into the stadium, so I'm just hoping that I will figure out what to do with it. And I'm wondering if I get there, if I land there early enough, depending on what time they leave the hotel.
You give the bag to me?
I could give the bag to Josiah, yeah.
They said we fly to Rhode Island though.
Or even go to your guys' hotel and drop the bag there and then go back and get it. Depending on how close it is to the airport and all that. I have to figure that out.
We'll keep y'all updated. Keep tapping in with Ness and Joe, especially in 2023. It's finna be up, y'all.
Yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you follow us on TikTok and also follow us on Instagram at Ness and Joe because
it's going up.
Exciting things happening this coming year for
it's going
sure.
up.
And we're about to hit off season, so you guys will be able to see how fun our off seasons are because they are.
It's going up. Oh yeah, we out.
What is up? Good morning. It is currently, hold on, 4:01 a.m. and I have a flight to Boston at 6:40 a.m. and I need to leave here by 4:30. So I am running a little bit late. I'm gonna put on some makeup right now. We gotta get going. So tired, but I can sleep on the plane. So let's get it. Good morning. I am at the airport now and it is January 1st, 2023, and the first thing we're doing is catching a flight. I love it, and I hope this is what the rest of the year is like. My phone is currently on 4%, and it's 5:02 a.m. We start boarding at 5:55. I actually kind of got here early. I don't know why I was in a panic. I didn't put any makeup on because I was panicking about getting out of the house. I took Jasmine out really fast, very fast, and fed her, made sure she was good until Josiah gets home later this afternoon. Let's catch this flight. I'm so tired, and I just hope that I brought my headphones because I really don't know. I wasn't too worried about the airport being busy just because it's New Year's Day morning, and I just don't think people are catching flights at 5 a.m. on New Year's Day. I'll give you guys an outfit check once I get there. I'm going to do my makeup once I get into Boston, which I'm actually happy about so I could sleep comfortably on this plane. But yeah, let's get to Boston. I made it through security. Also, pro tip, if you don't have clear, get it. It's so worth it. I zoom through TSA all of the time, cut the lines, everything else, because clear. It's not sponsored. I just love it so much, and it saves me 90% of the time. I found a charger for my phone. I'm dying of thirst, so I'm going to get something to drink soon, but I'm trying to get my phone to at least like 30-40%. So I'm actually exhausted. I slept for maybe 3 hours total. There were fireworks last night. I low-key been freaking myself out because I've been paying attention to this Idaho murder case because, you know, it happened at U of I, and they found out that a WSU student is the main suspect, so that kind of hits home for me. A little scary. I don't sleep well already when Josiah's not home. I just scrolled and scrolled and scrolled until I freaked myself out last night, so I didn't sleep. I'm super excited to see Saya play today. We are starting 2023 off with a bang. Let me tell you. I don't know if people are looking at me. I've learned to just stop looking if people are looking at me because I really don't care. People act like they've never seen a camera before. It's not like my camera's huge either. It's so little, so whatever. I'm probably gonna get something from Einstein Bros though, and I need a large thing of water, so I'm dying of thirst. I'll talk to you guys probably when I'm in Boston. Bye. I just did a full glam in the airport bathroom, but we gotta go because Josiah's already asking me where I'm at, and we kind of have a drive, so let's get up. Per usual, the Uber dropped me off hella far, so we're walking. I have to find somewhere to put my bag though, but anyways. I have my bag, and I hope they have lockers. I googled it and it said they do, so we're hoping that because I need to put my bag somewhere. And if not, I'm going to start paying people, to be honest, to hold my bag. I don't even care. Okay, I currently look so crazy because it is 11:25 and my flight has gotten delayed twice now. I think the last time I talked to you guys, I was at the stadium. They lost, unfortunately, which was super depressing. But then on top of that, my flight got delayed like while I was sitting there. So I was originally supposed to fly out. So I flew here and I was planning on flying home all in the same day and just make it a really quick trip. I was supposed to leave Boston at 7 p.m. and like land around like 10 in Miami. They literally postponed it to like 11:30 I think, or 12. And I was like, wow, that sucks. And then they postponed it till 3 a.m. But I just got a notification and it's now 1 a.m. So, yeah, I'm literally on the phone with Sai right now because he's already home. He's literally home. But I don't know, I always try to make these like a little away day trips. I did the same thing in Denver, like the very first preseason game of the year. It was the same situation. Like, it's just messy. This is my first time taking JetBlue, and honestly, I'm giving it about a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 5. I'd give Spirit Airlines maybe like a 3. So this might be a 5 or a 6. I'll give it a 5.5 because both my flights today were delayed. The seats aren't very comfortable and there's nowhere to plug your phone in on the flight. So hopefully I could get home soon.
Welcome
to up, you guys.
Food Network.
I am making dinner though. I'm making a chicken pesto pasta. Josiah's been wanting this.
Thank you. Man, I've been asking this for about 8 weeks, yo.
I got these really cool noodles that I'm excited to use from Trader Joe's.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just trying all the different noodles. It's like, to me, if it's not the, what's the one with the peas? Penne?
Yeah.
Then I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, well I guess we're having dinner tonight.
But I'm definitely finna smack that. That's it. I've been wanting to do this Go video, but we've been kind of moving, man. We've been, for me, it was like, yeah, I want to do this Go video, but then I was like, do I really know my goals yet? So I had to give myself some more time, I feel like. I told Ness, I was like, yo, we should do this goal thing. I told her to really take some time and like write down her goals.
I have them written down.
But like not as detailed as me, huh? We're not even gonna read those. But the way I did it was like, I broke it up into 3 things. I broke it up into football, God, and then my relationship. So I think it's important to like, yeah, you wanna have that one big overall goal, but like, I'm kind of like detailed, so I like to hit every aspect of like things. So I can, okay, she back there to burn the house down.
We have this thing though that we've talked about that our like motto this year is go deeper. It's not really what we came up with ourselves, but Social Dallas is the church that we used to go to in Dallas, and we still watch them online. And Pastor Madhu is talking about how this year, like, we need to go deeper. Like, in everything that we do it with absolute, like, 110% purpose. I think both of our individual goals, whether it's our individual goals or goals that we have together, that's gonna be the overall motto of the year.
Just to go deeper, I can probably talk to both of us, you know. Past year, I felt like we both had to go deeper in our own ways. I was kind of like, it was a situation where I felt like my back was against the wall. Like, when I was playing for Dallas, bruh, I was getting like 1 or 2 reps per practice, bruh, and that was really like, mentally, that was messing my mind, cause like, when you get 1 or 2 reps, it means you can go home for real, like, you know what I'm saying, like, they ain't really got no plans for you, like, that's like what it means, and mentally I was like, you know, like, it was like really getting to me, because I had high expectations for this year, you know, based on going last year. For me, you know, every year, I was gonna be better. Basically, I was with the Cowboys, I felt like my back was against the wall, and I didn't want to lean on nobody but God, so I had to go deeper, you know what I'm saying? I had to go deeper, and I was already deep, I feel like, to be able to make it out of that situation. Like, it was just tough. You know, I was telling her, I think yesterday, I was like, bro, that right there is one of the toughest things I've been through. We had a malfunction. There was no space in the memory card, so I had to maneuver. I was basically just saying that our word for the year is deeper, and like Ness already told you, we got it from Pastor Robert Madhu. If y'all ain't heard that message on YouTube, it's just called Deeper, Pastor Robert Madhu. You know, go listen to it. I think like,
It's on YouTube.
I know that some pastors can be doing a illustration and then it could seem like it's too much, but it wasn't too much. It made sense, you know what I'm saying? That's the word for the year. We're going to keep ourselves accountable, because that's the only way you make it through. It's easier to make it through when you have a person who keeps you accountable on those days that you don't feel like doing what you're supposed to do. I had to learn how to keep her accountable because I'm kind of like a raw dude. Like,
he is all about constructive criticism.
it's because
Criticism, but not anymore. We have learned how to communicate. It was just a communication thing. I know how he can communicate, and he knows how I communicate.
Yeah.
So.
And I actually sent it to my my team business members. I told them to watch it too because like I'm going to use that in all aspects. Like I think that is just a word. It's to go deeper because I feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of people that like go deep. Now I'm finna push them to go deeper. And I only say one thing. Pastor Reduce said that deeper and deep are two different things. He said when you say deep, then you know how deep it is. But when you say deeper, you don't know where the bottom is. You know what I'm saying? And that made sense. Like to me, like, yeah, this year I have proven again, you know, that I can get through some things once I put my whole trust in God. Now it's like, now I gotta go deeper and not even letting myself get down about the situation that I'm in, knowing that as long as I do the things that God has set me out to do, and it can be as small as eating right, exercise, stretching, you know, every day, then I gotta know, you know what I'm saying? God's gonna have me 10 out of 10 times. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. We decided to like do something different. I've been trying to record this goals video for a long time. We just ain't, you know, really been at that point though.
There was just a lot that happened. Well, because I went to Josiah's game in Boston, I ended up getting stuck there. I think that's the last time I vlogged. That's the last time the camera was on when I was in the airport, and I was saying how my flight got moved up to 1. No, it didn't. I didn't depart out of Boston until 3:30 a.m. And I think I landed here around like 6:45 or something like that. Josiah got me from the airport. And that I was just so ready to not do anything. I literally slept the majority of the day, obviously, because I didn't sleep the night before, but.
She's a trooper, y'all, for that. She came all the way up to Boston. And all things that are going on in the world, I don't be wanting her to do all that traveling by herself, bruh, just because the things that be going on. But she got this AK-47 in her bag, so I'm not tripping no more. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate the love that we have gotten throughout this first 6 months, I would say. It's been a ride. 2023 is finna be one. It's finna be one of them.
That's what I wanted to talk about a little bit. So we might, we're gonna be a little sporadic with videos this month, just because we're gonna try a couple of different things that will be new, but of course we'll be back. And there is a lot of going on during these next 2 months, so we're gonna have content packed for you for sure. Once we do come back, because you have to go to Dallas, move out of that house. We actually found out where we'll be living during the off season and hopefully into next season, and we'll share that with you later on. And I'm really excited just to really get like a home together again, because this season we just didn't do any home stuff for sure. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. I don't know whether I want to do something that's similar to like a series for you guys, or I'm just not sure yet what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna get the content for you guys, and don't think that we just bailed on YouTube. We just need to take some time right now to get our life situated before we go into the off season, because we have tons of travel this off season and a lot going on. So we just have to reset a little bit right now and just get our game plan ready to go.
It's like a little tune-up. You know, every now and then, you do need an oil change. Thank y'all for tuning in
to another vlog. We always
man.
appreciate you guys for watching. You guys really seem to like the last one.
Yeah.
Also, are you guys interested in cooking videos? Because people love them on our TikTok. And maybe I could just go a little bit deeper into what I make for Josiah.
And in the off season, you know, I know she does her thing too, but me in the off season, I really start to get down. And she bought me this new grill that I'm finna bring on here. It's really going up, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all wanna see the cooking videos and the grilling stuff, say something in the comments and then we'll get it done. Man, God bless y'all. Man, we love y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Hearts up, baby.